Gamers! Welcome back. We are here with some more Neo 3. Zayon, ZDSP, welcome. Readout. Coming to you from the wasteland. Not Three Dog, but 303. The band, that group, that duo. Anyway, let's hop in here. Didn't do too much interesting stuff yesterday. I think we took down Dakotsu Baba, which was really our first real boss, I feel like. Happy Sunday, the two of you. Farming stuff in Terraria while kind of AFK here, lurk maxing. Hell yeah, lurk maxing, let's go. You got looks maxing, hag maxing, lurk maxing, all the maxings. This one's locked. Okay, well, let's go that way then. Sister Wolf, welcome. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. I'm hoping that today we can find some interesting enemies to fight. Some new bosses, hopefully. Dung ball. There's a chesticle somewhere over here. Just a small one. Good, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. That being said, today might be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'm not used to having, you know, is this Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? Five days in a row stream. So been yapping a lot. Out talking myself. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I think I've talked about this a little bit before. When I first started doing like longer streams, because I would stream for like an hour or two tops. When I first started streaming, like at all, ever. And then when I started doing the 3-hour live streams, I was having to drink water so much because my throat was getting parched. And like, yeah, my voice was getting like raspy, dry, hoarse, whatever you want to call it. All right, now that we did a couple of those things near Hamamatsujo. Oh, and by the way, the other day I was trying to think of like arguably Japan's most famous castle ever. And I could not for the life of me remember what it was called. Himejijo. Yeah, very, very, very famous castle. How's your voice with all the yapping? Right now it's pretty good, actually. Doing just fine, thank you. You have 2 models of that castle? Nice. Wasn't there a second one? Second dude? Actually. Okay, yeah, let's go back for this Jizo, and then we can go back. We'll fast travel back to the Hachiman Shrine, and then come up to the north here. I think that's the play. Searching for a spy. Oh. Could have sworn I prayed at that Jizo before. Oh geez. Oh geez. I still have no stamina. I literally can't do anything. They just keep... Holy cow. That was a whole lot of damage just because I had no key whatsoever. When you say models of Himeji Joe, what kind of models are they? Are they like, did you just buy a model straight up, or you got some sort of Lego set? Oh, no wonder I didn't actually pray at the Jizo, because there's the leech thing here. Also, it might be a little bit higher up. Yep. We can make an offering? Interesting. Sen and 1,000 yen. Maybe we got... Oh, why does it turn red? Apparently that's as much as it's gonna let us do. Just under 1,700. That is not what I pressed. I went to pray, but well, maybe my finger slipped. You have a Lego set and a nano block set. Oh, nice. Lego Superior. You know, I've messed with some nano blocks before. They're kind of fun, but they don't snap together as easily. Plus, they're a little fidgety and they can hurt your fingers after a while. You definitely have to take breaks. Oh, this is one of the Ninja Yoki. Yeah, these guys are nasty. They're pretty fast. Oh, wow. Trying to get a feel for what his moveset is in this game. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. The Ninja Yoki Soul Core. Called it. Absolutely nailed it. There should be another Chijiko, apparently, somewhere along the way here. Oh, it's a Kappa. No. Get back here. No. Oh, my God. Somehow missed a, Ninja Yoki. This is not the time. Not the time or the place. Nugget, welcome. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oh, okay, that was different from all the other burst attacks he's done. We get the extra 10% damage as the ninja for those grapples there. Very nice. My wallet is a victim of the Lego Star Wars. Yeah, I heard, like, I know what the Death Star or like the Millennium Falcon and stuff, they're like easily $500. Easily. If not more. And they take forever to build. A buddy of mine has a bunch of the Lego ones. And I think he had a Star Destroyer. Him and a couple of his other friends spent several weeks, like one night a week, just getting together and assembling different parts, different steps of the Star Destroyer. And it still took them forever, which is kind of awesome, right? That's what you want out of Lego, but also it seems really intimidating. 1,000 for the death pancake and 800 for the Whew. Those numbers. I can see why your wallet is hurting you for for some of that. And what's this twister over here for? Nothing to do here except, you know, the one thing that this game could really benefit from is like leaving messages, you know. Behold, amazing sight. Gorgeous view, sorry. Try gesture. Oh, it's a yokai. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, this is, you know, we've actually fought something like this before in the demo. Some sort of Baba. Oni Baba? But with the twister. Last time she would shoot us with a bunch of water-based projectiles, but interesting. Okay, the Chijiko should be nearby. Looks like it's below us. There it is. Is this one going to stop, though? All the previous ones, yeah, have stopped. So cute. I don't think I'll ever get over that. Kind of has the same coloring as Amaterasu in Okami. Now that's a good game. That is actually a remaster port that I'm looking forward to. Especially if they can nail the motion controls a little bit more. Ah, damn. Hey, and we got our living artifact back already. Doesn't Lego also, like, sunset some of its products? Which then just, you know, skyrockets the price. I think a buddy of mine was talking about that. He was surprised he went to, like, the Lego store, and they had a sign up saying that they were discontinuing some of them. And he's like, oh, geez, I gotta get in here and try and, like, grab even one of the smaller sets that was going up easily, like, 200%. Oh, crap. Yep, that's, yeah. Kind of what I expected. I deserve that after missing so many of those hits, too. Nice. I don't know why that never occurred to me in the demo to, like... Okay, so Sunakake Baba. Sunakake. Suna? Probably coming from the word sand. The kake, I'm not entirely sure there. Baba, old lady. Kind of derogatory. At least in my opinion. But yeah, I'm surprised that never crossed my mind to shoot them when they were inside the pot or like possessed the pot flying around in the demo. I was just like, uh-oh. Gotta deal with it. There's a shrine nearby. Oh, okay. Right outside the enemy base. Very convenient. A sharp stinger. That is a monster material for forging some things, probably. Oh, we need to try out. Oh, we need to try out our Chijiko Soul Core summoning thing. That should be interesting. Level up as well. Deadsec, welcome. Happy Sunday. Konnichiwa. You're saying hello and goodbye right away? I'm not sticking around. Arigato for the video. Yep. Yep, you had those YouTube points, those imaginary YouTube points. Gotta cash them in while you can. I'm glad you liked them. Alright, I'm gonna go up top here, up these steps, and then over the bridge. I think that still will count as the enemy base. But give us a vantage point for taking some of them down if they're out here. Blocked. Okay. That makes sense. So we can't get in there. We're probably gonna have to go like all the way around, which will be interesting. Imagine. The Twitch ones are kind of imaginary too. Don't worry about it too much. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day, DeadSec. Thanks for popping in. We'll see you later. Wow. He actually did a crazy amount of damage. That was not good. I was all set to try and parry him, or sorry, deflect. Oh, and that's a good point. How? I'm trying to. We have a couple parries set in our techniques, I believe. Press square after. This is in high stance. In mid stance, we should have a parry. But I don't know if I have to click. I think I just have to press backwards. Maybe we have to be locked on. But that demonstration didn't really show that it needed to be locked on. Oh, that guy does not give a crap at all. Bunch of incendiary arrows. Very nice. Two guys chatting over here. One of them's gonna get a shock. Oh, there's three guys. Hold on. Itazo! You're done. I'm gonna try and take out the spear guy here because I feel more confident in my ability to parry the sword guy. Even though, you know, last time I did not do very well there. Okay. What? I just don't understand the timing. You deflect right before you get hit, right? Like that. Well, I don't understand when you... Oh, there we go. Did these guys just hear the horn and do absolutely nothing about it? He's not even dead. Dead. Can we... Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Kind of frustrating, because... Even though the guy didn't die, even though I headshot him from like almost point blank range. What is effectively point blank range for a fucking bow? And then I couldn't hit him while he was downed. He died that time. Why did he not die the first time? Suffered an unnatural death. That is the weakest excuse. What do you mean? What? I think that... What the fuck? I think these things are filled with sake. Oh, you know, that's probably why we got a bunch of incendiary arrows. Are you... You're fucking kidding me! Oh my god, just fucking kill me. Just fucking kill me. Arrow is nowhere near this man's fat fucking ass, apparently. And it spears him instead of going past him to hit the fucking sake and ignite that shit. Are you kidding me? And they take way less damage than I did. Both of them instantly set on fire. Take no precautions to try and put themselves out. Fuck off. How do I have no ki ever, dude? I've been focusing on increasing my ki and ki recovery. And I swear to God, I'm doing the ki pulses and stuff, and I just don't get anything. I get no help whatsoever. Let me get my grave at least. Yeah, none of this fucking ignited or exploded. But I do it, and all of a sudden, everything just fucking dies. Fuck these stupid ass sake. I don't know what they are. Urns? Bottles? Fucking stupid as shit. Well, I wouldn't have to crash out if the game fucking did anything that was remotely made sense. Did I just get, like... I don't know. I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna have to run it back at some point. See what the hell happened. Okay, whatever, game. You can be right on there or predicting where the guy is gonna be in like 2 seconds as the arrow tries to take flight over to him. And it'd be like, yeah, you missed. But you know, shoot nowhere near a guy, and it's like, yep, you totally hit him. That covered his entire leg. They blew the horn and then immediately... Well, one of them just disappeared. Used like a ninja bomb. go. Okay, we got some of the... That is it's really tight timing on the parry. Not the deflect, but the actual parry itself. Okay, do I have to worry about some random ninjas just backstabbing me? Like the invisible guys in the consecrated snowfield? Regular troops greaves. Plus one. What is the +1 in the brackets there? The parentheses mean. I feel like the humans are doing more damage to me than the yokai were. Goofy animations there. Slight height difference. They had the high ground, and yet I still won. Obi-Wan would be appalled. There goes that trap. That's kind of nice, I guess. Who the hell is this guy? He's the most equipped looking dude there. That was sick, chat. What was that called? That's Blue Moon. And then Haze is the parry there. We need to upgrade our parry because by default we don't get an attack afterwards. We just have one, or we just parry. So there, this must be Haze then, or Morning Moon. What? Haze? Hello? Oh. Whoops. Okay, so we do actually already have it. I just am bad. If they actually gave each weapon a parry at the start, or do you have to learn? So you can deflect, which I don't remember. I'm pretty sure you can't deflect, which is where you just press the block button right before you get hit. In my case, if I deflect somebody, it inflicts them with increased damage taken. It's very nice. But it's not the same as the parry. We've had a couple of the animations for it, but... So yes, in short terms, yes, it looks like you have a parry on every single weapon. Here, I'm gonna do this too. Oh. Come get me. Okay. Thank you, Chijiko. Very cool. Oh my god! Okay, okay, we're getting it. We're gaming. So I can also do that in low stance. It's a different move, but... Oh god, yes. If we can pull that off more often... I don't know if we can do that against every enemy ever, but... Definitely the bandits, maybe some of the yokai. Ow. Okay, that's kind of fair. I want to see if I can get the parry for the low stance here. You're doing great, buddy. I believe in you. Uh-oh. Okay. So technically, yes, I did get the low stance parry. I just didn't do the follow-up, unfortunately. I am pressing the wrong buttons to be doing that. Okay, there we go. Desu. Indeed. Level 37. Chat, am I in the wrong area? Level 37? I'm a level 23. They told me to go north. Oh, also I missed the chest up here that the Kappa was behind. More samurai locks, nice. Well, the thing is, if they're level, like the people who are dying here level 37, or like leaving a benevolent grave, what are they doing here, man? Oh shit, who's that? It's Ishin Ashina with the Tengu mask. Blood spurting Ogin. Oh my. Sure sounds like we're in the wrong area. It does. Where'd she go? Is this a cheese tactic? Hold on. Did she just teleport back? No, she doesn't. Oh my god. This is incredible. And then we run. And we might be able to just keep doing that sequence. That'd be hilarious. Holy cow, chat. Yeah. I can see her just beyond the palisade there. Maybe that's why we got blasted by the regular ass dudes. I'm thinking so, but she's stuck. Nope, don't lock on. It's strategy, chat. It's just strategy. This is incredible. I can't believe, I mean, open world, like you can do some really cheesy things in open worlds, but this is one of the best. And I found this by myself. Once a cheeser, always a cheeser. Hey, if I'm not supposed to be in this area and this is like a level 37 area, for one, I'm doing pretty good damage during all of these grapples. Two, think of the Amrita that we could earn. That fucking sucked. What the hell happened there? It didn't give me my attack. What the actual fuck? Where'd she go? Oh, she's still right there. Come on. Hard to say. Hard to say if this is an area that I shouldn't be in. Also, can we not just... Oh, shit. Okay, apparently you can't just jump up there. It's like I saw the stacks of crates there. Kind of seems like she gives up after, like, you get into the cave. Yeah. So the faster we make this circuit, the faster she can reset, and then we can backstab her again. Grapple. I'm actually amazed. I'm astounded that it doesn't like regen her health or anything whenever you disengage in combat. Two more maybe, but we might be able to do one and then do a little bit of actual combat. Not just these. I mean, the ninja is for hit and run. Chat, remember that. Remember. Hit and run tactics. That's what the game specified. That's what I'm doing. I'm playing the game according to how the developers intended. Formidable enemy defeated. No skin off my nose. Amazing. And then we can just open up all of these gates, I'm sure. Wonder if the bandits will, like, respawn or something now that their leader is dead and gone. Presumably their leader. Never saw you coming or going. Coming and going again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Dude, yes. It feels so good. Ooh. And oh, I don't know if he had... Let's see, this person's level 23. This person's level 33. I think people are just bad at the game. I think that's what this is. Bitten to death by a Nozushi. Okay, good to know. There's a leech-like thing over here. Blood spurting Ogin. This person drowned. How? How do people keep drowning? I don't. We're nowhere near water. That's the second person that we've seen says they drowned. Maybe it's something to do with like water damage. Maybe you can drown on land with the water damage. Another Chichiko this way. Yeah, I guess I've never really... Oh, this is guy's level 12? Good for him. Died from impact with his Nozuchi. Oh! Oh my god. Hold on. Holy shit. First guy that we've had trouble with. Run in. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then the source of his ire is over that way. See the Chichiko. Well, that worked. They could take the game in a really weird direction with all the yokai and everything, because we already have the soul cores and we can summon them, right? But could you imagine if this became like some sort of monster hunting or monster collection game like Pokemon? Like, when do I get the Chijiko to just follow me around in the open world? Naomasa. Inoya. This is interesting because we were talking to the lady who knows that we've been time traveling. And she's been time traveling herself, apparently. Her name is I Naotora. Naotora I. Very cute weasels, right? Two levels here. I'm gonna keep the skill real low because that's how I play the game. That's how I am in real life. Increases the amount of damage over time you inflict upon enemies by 16%. Ooh. If we had a poison thing, that'd be pretty cool, I think, actually. Seems like, you know, well, maybe just for this time period, that's all the Kodama. Because level 3 is the max on any of those blessings. We already have 2 for most of them. Great Ear of the Beast. Let's jump this way first. I see an item we can procure. Very nice. I should probably see how many of those small spirit stones I actually have. We have 14. We got 9 regular spirit stones. Actually, I have quite a few large ones, too. It's not a ton, but we can get some Emrita from them and then use that to level up. Might not be a bad idea, actually. I hear a Scampus, but I think he's way below us here. Fuck. We're good. We're good. I still want to see what the Chijiko does, but maybe I'll use it now. Oh. Never mind. He just straight up died. They kind of seem like floating landmines, but they don't last very long. And then the person literally has to make contact with them. I did not really understand what was going on in the demonstration for them. Didn't go for the grab right away. Interesting. Did he... When the Chijiko died there, it gave us like an arrow. Very bizarre. Interesting. Okay. We've come down a fair ways. Do not want to deal with those guys later. Ooh. Makes sense that we have to have Naotora's Enko, Guardian Spirit. There's some pretty good... Oh my god. Did you just go back up the way we came? How the fuck did he get up there? Oh, okay. Thought he was going to jump across over to that side then. Ninja locks, nice. There's another traversal point over here. Ooh. We'll just offer 1,000 yen every time. I don't see an issue with that. Love all the animals and spirits in this game. I just think that they're so... Nothing else has really done yokai kind of like this. I guess the closest thing would probably be Black Myth Wukong. They have some really interesting spirits and entities of sorts. Of course, that's Chinese mythology and history and stuff, so a little different. Pretty similar sources and inspirations, but and of course there are some things in here that are still pretty reminiscent of things you can find in other games. But I don't know, it just feels different enough without being tacky, without being like trying too hard. Ah, crumbs. And without like a specific gimmick being the entirety of what separates it from the rest of the Souls-like community. I am really bad at this. Oh, come on. I'm using the Gale Sprint right now just because I've been running for a while, and I thought it would carry me across there in a single jump. There we go. I think that's all that there is to do over there. Sure looks like it. Very densely populated right there. Can't read this sign? What do you mean? Does the movement feel good? Yeah, it does. It does. I'm just bad at the game. The double jump, I mean, impossible for me. It doesn't give you as much height as you think it should or would, but like I said, it's literally impossible, isn't it? Oh, he's Beyblading. Did he just taunt me by slapping his ass? Yep. Oh, look, Kodama. Nice. I think I just need to work on my equipment weight and my key regen. I'm trying to do the pulses as much as possible, but speaking of, actually, we probably need to... These are all the sword type. These aren't Odachi, right? No. Crucible weapons can be acquired in the Crucible. What? They deal significant damage to enemies, but taking damage from enemies while wielding them will inflict life corrosion and temporarily reduce your... Oh. Crucible arts will automatically assign to their relevant command. Eventually, you'll be able to learn Crucible arts and freely assign them. Oh, interesting. So what you're saying is I should be using this right now. Even though none of these are... Well, okay, this one is. Let's go ahead. Poison accumulation. Ooh, only 3% though. It's going to take a long time. We're only missing out on... The following command will be set for it while this weapon is equipped. No. Because that's the same command as my parry, and I've been really enjoying trying to use that. Looks like 179 is our best bow here. Oh, well, then we have the matchlocks. Unitomo rifle. Okay, let's use the rifle. Curious crown helm. Trying to find something that's increasing our defense while also being lighter if possible. This one's got a extra special effect, but I don't think I can use it. Twin snake helmet. Wait, when the fuck did I get this? Fire damage increase. Nice. This, we probably got this from the Jakotsu Baba. The real boss that we fought. Dude. Oh, that's sick. Maybe we can, I wonder if we got anything else like that. Increased luck. What's the Warrior of the East set bonus? I guess there's no way of really knowing. Oops. I think I want... Oh, that makes me really heavy, though. Oh, God. We're going to have to lose some weight. Basic bitch. Foot soldier. Greaves. They upped their game in the armor fashion. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these do actually feel different this time. I want to be under... I want to be under 70% if I can, I think. Unscathed key recovery, but I can't activate those. I can activate these. Sure. An accessory 2. Unlimited ammunition. Plus 5%. Okay. Between our head and our torso, I think we have to go down a little bit. I know, I'm trying not to be the fat weight man because I was noticing it while we were doing some of those fights. I was like, oof, like this is heavy. It is rough. I can't, my dash distance is really small. My key recovery is somewhat reduced. It was not bueno. I'm not running a spear setup that I imagine would be more comfortable being heavy like that. Who did this? I demand to know who did this right now. Like, who put the benevolent grave up there? It's like, you want to summon me for this boss fight? You gotta earn it. Platform over this way. through a potentially lethal jump. Nice. I do want to use the Crucible weapon, but I don't like the fact that it's gonna replace my... You know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. We're not that good with the parry yet, and I'm really curious what the Crucible art is. If we can learn it fast enough, just based on like the familiarity with the weapon, it shouldn't take us too long then. Level 40? What is this? Oh my god, yes! Oh, that's the Green Shadow Blades, or Green Blades Shadows technique. And then we can freely assign that? Dude, yes! I mean, it's like Aura 3000. Just doing that, you're just like, sheath it, and then all of a sudden the after effects, the aftershock. That was a parry. Ooh, it's got a parry to it too, or like a deflect. That is incredible. 100% worth trying it out. Oh, yes. And I think we can still, Okay, yes. I definitely feel like I'm experimenting the most in this game with all the different move techniques and everything, too. Made too much noise with that dash. Yeah. Dude, that doesn't even use any, like, spirit arts or anything. Like your spirit gauge. It's honestly incredible. Am I doing it wrong? I don't remember. Because that's the EI slash there. But I feel like... So we can charge it. But I thought I had one where... It did the flowing... Oh, it's... Never mind. I know exactly which one I'm talking about. It's when we're in high stance and we do backwards and triangle. I don't know if we can still do that while we have this Crucible weapon, though. I guess we can try. There's no harm in it. It's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Did we already go up here? I don't think so. Oh, this guy does not care that he just watched all of his allies die. All of his buddies. Okay, we're opening a door that is one way. Nice. Good, the shrine just has. Uh-oh. What the fuck? Search for clues about the Suspirious Man. Oh. Yeah, I was like, there's a shrine just past this guy. Like, we shouldn't have to fight anybody, really. Okay, now we're gonna... Well, let's Let's search for the clues, I guess, since we're here. Presumably on these bodies. No? Investigate the abandoned temple. Yep. Which I think is this one here. Yep. Oh, we're cool. We're backtracking anyway. So we're doing a mission while we're trying to do the Lesser Crucible. Cool. Hello, hello. What's all this? A level 30 fan? What are we doing? A level 30 fan? Where did it go? Huh? Maybe I just can't use it. Like, yeah, you got it, but you can't use it because... It's not even appearing in my inventory. Oh, it's for the ninja. That's why. Okay, hold on. Damn. I'm going to have to increase my skill just a little bit. Like, one level of... Actually, I think this is intellect, but one level will unlock so many special effects that we should really be using it. No ambush? Sus. We don't have any, like, roaring ammo. I think for the Kunitomo rifle. Oh. Probably because of the Lesser Crucible. I'm like, wow, it got dark real fast here. There's a Biwa Boku Boku. I was wondering when we would see this guy. Worth. Those guys summon, like duplicates or something that you have to fight. Ume, the music lover. Beautiful. Huge! That was incredible. Iwa Boku Boku. Gonta the Exhumer. I kind of refuse to believe that people are actually sitting here and naming themselves these things. They kind of feel like they should be NPC revenants in a way. Salt, you know, actually it wouldn't be, we're heading into a lesser crucible, so it wouldn't be a bad thing to put salt on a shortcut because it does massive key damage. Yeah, to nearby yokai. Oh, massive dweller. I love that I can just, like, spam that. No consequences whatsoever, it seems like. Oh, the Biwa Boku Boku, that's right. It summons the revenants for you. Like, normally you have to, like, activate them. But the Biwa Boku Boku will just be like, no, here's your next enemy. We don't have a ton of ammo left, so let's swap back to a longbow. Nice. That only took 2 arrows. Well, that was incredibly easy for a Crucible Wraith there. Dude, the fact that this has a parry or like a deflect mechanic on it is so strong. If people aren't using this, like, what are they doing? Easy. Weaponized salt. You know me. That's how I roll. Gotta channel the hatred somewhere. Yes, yes. Let it flow through. Ah! It doesn't even use like very much ki either. And we do increased damage in crucibles. We also get like, there's, yeah, theoretically a little bit of life corrosion, but so far, like, it has not been an issue. Well, that explains why some of these Revenant graves are like Kuni the Forlorn. These definitely are NPC graves. Because the Biwa Boku Boku is there, sitting there summoning them. Jinbei the Coward, shot down by a skeleton warrior. Maybe there's a shrine nearby? Oh, inside. Inside, after we clear the Crucible, probably. The level design in this game so far has been really good. Like, it feels really natural. Traversing some of these things, like jumping between them. Some of like the circling back as part of the navigation works really well. I was gonna say, I hear a Kodama. Hey buddy, you can't park here. Get back to the shrine. They changed up the animation for guiding the Kodama home, because now we're like pointing to the side, but it used to be like a, hey, bub, you gotta move. Another skeleton warrior. Dude, we are getting hella soul cores. I'm not entirely sure why, but I'm not gonna complain. Honestly, it's really nice. Dark Souls 1 is still peak level design. Oh, yeah, for sure. I've been increasing my stamina so much for the extra like equipment weight, and it just doesn't matter. I hear another Biwa Boku Boku somewhere in here. There he is. Sheesh. Yeah, so they look like a person playing the instrument, which I'm pretty sure is called the Biwa. And the thing about it is that it's actually not. For the yokai, it's not a person at all. It's the instrument itself, like, possessing the instrument kind of thing. the yokai possessing the instrument, and that's its main body. So that's why I've been shooting it. That's why you see the critical hit thing there and everything. Can I open this here? No, not from this side. That makes sense. What about this one? Okay. Let's go back into the dark crucible area. I think we're close to finding the ninja. I don't like that I've got all these honeybee over here. A martial artist switchglaive. Yeah, it's interesting that the switchglaive and the claws were not part of the initial set of weapons as well. Okay, I thought that was actually going to go somewhere. Doesn't look like it does. We're going to have to go all the way around. We already took care of the Biwa Boku Boku. If I run, I might be able to. Yeah, Gale Sprint. Be able to make that? Oh, yeah. Shortcut! Intended? Probably not. Would you know, why wouldn't you try that? It's right there for the shortcut. Like, you can almost hop up on this. You find kind of an area just high enough. Maybe we should go back through the intended way, though. There's a dweller throwing shit at us. Just so strong. I hope that the game will tell me when I can use the crucible art outside of the weapon and outside of the... Well, no, I can already use it outside of the crucible. Oh, another one. Yeah, I'm definitely glad that I went through the shortcut. I was healing a bit there too. Interesting. Do I get healed ever so slightly after doing a successful key pulse? Some part of my armor or something has that on. Or maybe just picking up... I don't know. Some of this... Oh. Crouch through here. This guy, I don't think he can escape from us necessarily. He's just going to be a pain until then. I don't know how many Kappas we've killed, but we've killed every single one we've seen, I think. Just to say what isn't intended. At this point, yeah, as early as it is to be playing this game, or like as early, the game only came out, what, 3 days ago? So 2 days ago, really, I think. You are fucking joking me. I was trying to do the Crucible art, and it wouldn't let me again. Ugh. The Biwa Boku Boku is gone. Hello, heal. I'm pressing the button like so many goddamn times. Fucking Christ almighty. I swear to God, I burst break that as well, but apparently not. It's fine. I'm just more upset that I didn't get the Crucible art. Maybe I do have to wait and not just spam it. I really don't think that's the case, but doesn't count as a deflect, unfortunately. We actually have to get a real deflect off before we can get the extra damage debuff on them. Okay, yeah, I just wanted my grade back, and now... Oh, wait, did it say my familiarity is maxed out now? Close. Close, 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 close. Severing spin. Attacking enemies in all directions. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what it looks like visually, but still good to have that confirmation. These big guys love to spam their burst attacks while you're busy with other people. It's really annoying. Oh. He exploded. I'm not really complaining, but why did he explode? The other one. Oh, the Biwako. Huge dweller in the way. Nice. And then a smaller dweller. I think the big dweller is the last one here. He's going all red and stuff. Maybe not. Ew, a bunch of the mosquito, the crucible wasps. Okay, this is what we were really waiting for. The Yamainu. Holy shit. Woo. Woo. Okay. Got a little dicey there for a second, but I think we pulled through. Pagoda key. Is this not the pagoda that we're in? Oh no, it's just over the way. So we have to have done this area before we can go see what the mysterious ninja man is up to. Right. Oh, there's a Sudama here. Poisonous blade tincture. Imbues weapon with a poisoning effect. Nice. Temporarily become easier to release your familiarity. We have hella gold. I just don't feel like I need any. And then oh, we equipped the salt to do key damage against the yokai while we were in the crucible. Didn't use it at all. Completely forgot. Ooh, levels. Okay, so from here we need to go this way, but was it locked or oh okay. It was locked. I thought it didn't open from that side. Explore around the outside before going into the pagoda. I hear a Kodama, but I don't know where. Probably inside from the looks of it. Maybe up on that branch. We can go up that way. This is one of the ninjas. So I wonder if that ninja that we saw, the mysterious one, was Takeda. Seems like there might have been a ongoing betrayal. There he is. Hell to death. Yeah, relatable. Oh, oh! Oh! Ah, no! You are fucking kidding! Oh my god. I do like when they use natural elements, not just like destroyed elements or whatever, to create bridges or effectively staircases and stuff. But that was insane. I don't even know how I did that. By all accounts, it should have been impossible. Not like this is a thin branch. I was on the wrong side. Oh, that's cool. There's an animation for jumping around the ladder. That way you can go up it. Pretty cool. It wasn't greedy to try and... I don't even know what I was doing. I was just trying to walk down the branch. Well, run down it. Well, I walked down it this time. These guys are pretty nasty. They can shoot like, oh, he was on fire. Nice. Yeah, those guys can sometimes like shoot fireball stuff from their... from their arms. While they're corrupted arm. Aerial mastery. Ooh, increased damage while we're jumping in the air, maybe? And then we got a deserted village key. Reduces key consumption by 10% while in midair. But see, like, I don't think that I don't know if that's really the strat there. Jumping around and just trying to use aerial attacks all the time doesn't seem advised. So now we can follow him back to village. I guess we have to go up this path and then down this way, maybe? Although it looks like there's a gate through here. Faded Land, head for Yotan Temple. Is that our main quest that we're supposed to be doing? Oh no, this is recommended level 39 for Futamata Castle. I think that's what Tokugawa Ieyasu, our father, wanted us to do. It's recommended to be level 39? The recommended level for all of this is like 35, 24. What am I doing here? I'm only level 28. Okay, well. Maybe I'm on the right-ish path, but... Then if we go, yep, this way, I think this goes towards the abandoned or deserted village. Remember Neo having sudden spikes in recommended level? Yeah, especially in the first one, I felt like I had to grind on the first, or a couple of missions for a long time. Thankfully, I haven't had to stop and grind. I've just been having fun exploring. And I think that's doing well for me. Where is your weak point? I would have assumed it's your ears or your face or something. Come on now. Thankfully that does mostly just damage and not, or sorry, it mostly does key damage and not actual damage. Crucible spike. Doesn't open from this side. Damn, I almost feel like I could jump over that. Honestly, if we used our arms and did a little bit of rock climbing, we could. Stop moving your damn head, dude. Holy shit. Oh, I did the wrong thing. I pressed forward instead of backwards with the triangle. Easy V2 jumping over that? It's like it's a V0, man. What are you talking about? Jugs all around. Oh, you bitch. Why is this guy so fast at running and, like, backing off? Surprised I interrupted the grab there. I mean, I have to say I'm already impressed by the open field, because what I think is it's this whole area. Oh, hey. Ow. Obviously, it's this whole area, but then we swap, like, time. We're gonna burst forward in, like, a couple of years. Because if we look at the map, right, we have the Eternal Rift, and then we have the Warring States. And then 20 years from now, I think, is when we, like, died, or Kunimatsu betrayed us and everything. So we're going to have, like, some 2-year, 5-year gaps or something. And each one of those is going to have its own map. So, like, this area down here, all these areas, this is all one field. So it's pretty good. Pretty sizable. Because I haven't even been over to these areas yet. Which, once we go back to them, because we're apparently a little under-leveled for this area. Once we go back to them, it's going to be a cakewalk. I'm trying to figure out where I am and where to go to get to the village. Maybe this way? We can circle around this way, I think. Yeah, that's a thing. It's a good size area. Yeah, that's what I was concerned that when they said it's like not a true open world, which not every game has to be an open world, but I was concerned that it was going to be still like maybe I was thinking it was going to be like this area per mission, and there was going to be, you know, whoa, knock off all the hat and everything. It was going to be like a bunch of missions that were still in like only 3 or 4 of these areas. Not like 8 to 10. Some of the, yeah, they're different sizes. This one's really small, but yeah, I thought like maybe this was one open field for one mission. Still going the right way. Oh. Yeah, I heard something. Ow, whoa, whoa, chill, Shakespeare, chill. I wish I liked high stance better. High stance is good, like the damage is really nice. It's just that the attacks come out so slowly. I haven't hardly used low stance. I used to use low stance all the time in the previous games. Mid stance is my favorite right now, I think. Can you not, Shunobon? Where'd the big Dweller Man go? What was that momentum? I barely, like, jumped off and then, like, I kept moving forward with this attack. Figured that mid stance was where they want you to be for the bulk of the game, especially if you're trying to be good about deflecting and parrying and such. Ow. Oh, that's right. I can't parry it even if I wanted to. I was in low stance to try and do that, but yeah, I can't do that. Haven't learned the Crucible art yet, though, I don't think. Okay, I'm going the wrong way here. Moaning? Sus? Oh, there's the Chichiko. Ah, that didn't hit. What? Oh, I was right on that, chat. I nailed that. Is it just too far away? No. That was weird. That was really weird. Daijin lightning for the dual swords. That sounds really cool. Okay, yeah, we just got to go this way a little bit. I think we're almost done with this quest line. Umibozu. Holy cannoli. That's what I was waiting for. They used to spam that attack, so maybe they changed the AI for a bit. Very easy to defend, so that's why I was waiting for it. Did I not get back there? Seems like there should be something back there. Huh. Clip through the rock. No, I'm talking about how I missed the Chichiko. I don't know how that happened. Obviously, there's some fall off with like the arrow's projectile, but like I still didn't think it was that bad. It's a really beautiful little area here. This little shrine. Okay, we got the deserted village, and then we also have... Yeah, we want to go towards the deserted village. There's also an enemy base out here that I didn't realize. There's a Chichiko below us, just down there. Oh, those guys are fighting? Very epic. A Yoki versus a corrupted soldier. Interesting. I like to face away from the cliff because the first couple times I did the Chichiko, it seemed like they spawned in front of you every time. So I didn't want them to spawn off of the cliff and then like me miss out on petting them and getting the samurai or the ninja locks and stuff. Ah, a shortcut, of course. That's blocked by an invisible force, too. Interesting. Even progressing that way is blocked by a force there. He's having some serious trouble getting over here. Hey, buddy. Oh, see, he's friendly. I knew it. Nice. Alright, Ninja Man, where are you? Oh, was he fighting the ninja this whole time? Is that what was going on? That's what these guys were doing? Burst break novice? Oh, that's not good, chat. That's not good. I'm only a novice at the burst break. What's up, Takeda? Oh, the Takeda.
武田のあやかしならあんたにとっても敵だろう。ここは京都と行かないか。どこかにこいつらの親玉がいるはずだ。
He's got some sick looking claws. He's got like a... Oh no, I just looked at it wrong.
大方俺のことを武田の忍びとでも思ってたんだろう。あやかしの痕跡を調べてただけで徳川兵には手を出しちゃいない。にしても俺の元にたどり着くとはあんた相当できるな。
You gotta be damn good. Damn straight I am. Don't you know I'm a burst break novice? Huge. Absolutely crazy. Seems like they reduce the damage that your allies do a little bit too here, which is pretty fair. Oh, this isn't blocked. I totally thought it was. I wonder how many other houses I haven't bothered to try and break down the shoji screen to the little garden they have in the back, and I missed items. Oh, come on. I feel like I should be able to jump that. Probably just an invisible wall. That's fine. Not a big deal. Okay, so it's not a foolproof technique, I guess, which just makes a lot of sense. And other things to be embarrassed about. Well, it'll just come with time. It's one of those things where you just get rewarded for playing the game, which I really appreciate in games these days. All right, if you just want to keep burst attacking me, I'm happy to oblige. Oh my fucking god, dude. That one got me. That one kind of made me mad. God, I have to backtrack so far. I didn't open up a gate or anything. Trying not to just run straight off a cliff. That's why I like hesitated at those steps. Are you still fucking following me? Fuck off, dude. Get a life. You're obsessed with me. Yes, let's be off. How many of these guys are gonna respawn? I'm pressing the goddamn combination to do the switch, like the burst break, and it's not giving it to me. That's what killed me last time. Hey man, do you want to like... What was he doing that whole time? Oh my god, you're so stupid. You're so brain dead. We're gonna have to kill this. Does this Kappa respawn? It does. We're gonna have to kill this Kappa just so that way he can learn that he can move. Alright. Come with me this way. Yes! Aha! There you go. You found your brain cell. Did I not? Well, salt does not get thrown, really. Pick an enemy and stick with them, you stupid ninja. You fucking idiot. He ran over to attack one of these guys, and then he's like, yeah, you know what? You need help or something. Okay, you never get one of the big skeleton guys alone either. It's really annoying. They're always here with some other skeleton, which is like, makes sense, but they're annoying enough as they are. Fucking lock onto the guy who's right in front of you! What is going on? Jesus Christ, it almost happened again. Useless, dude. You are the most useless ninja, like, ally I've ever had. Shit. Okay. That simplifies things quite a bit. Oh, damn. But he... Okay, so if he was mastering those aerials there, that's something that we can consider. Because we have that skill for our ninja proficiency. He still is, okay? He looked sick doing it, but did you see how many times he actually hit that Yoki? 0. 0 times. Oh, didn't even have to go through the house. That was terrible. That's fair. You know, the aim assist is on for the controller by default, And it makes me sad that it's just, like, not stronger in a way. But also, fair. Fair. Okay, this must be the end here, surely. I'm more concerned, actually, that... Oh, the shortcut. Of course, the shortcut is past the boss dude. Of course. Okay, don't fall down to the ravine either. Not a good idea. Generally. Wait, actually, we might be able to just go around. Yes. Where are you going? I'm opening the shortcut.
Yes, 行くぞ。
よし。行くぞ。どこに行くんだ？I'm coming, dude. Jeez. All right, let's do this. We have all of our elixirs, so we should be pretty good. Assuming that he actually comes in. Yep, nice. Don't get stuck on anything now. Can I lock onto the guy that's right in front of me, please? I was pressing the stick that entire time to try and just do that. That one thing. Not too bad. That didn't feel like a final... Oh, there we go. Are you going to help me at all? Okay. Am I just not doing the salt right? I've used 2 and I haven't seen his... Okay. All of a sudden now his key's gone that way down. I'm not sure if that was from the salt or for something else. The Hojo clan. Interesting.
双方の様子を探るべくこの廃村に身を潜めてた武田の面妖な軍勢を見ただろう。北条と武田は盟友ゆえ約定をたがえることになるが部下の敵撃たねば風魔の名が廃るってもんだ。見せるつもりは毛頭ないが例代わりに手合わせなら歓迎するぞ。風魔の技見たけりゃ。
Ooh, more ninja-like arts probably as a battle scroll.
おう、あんたか手合わせだろう。約束風魔の技。そうかい。ま、気が変わったら。
Okay, maybe not. He's just gonna be here whenever we decide to fight him, I guess. And there's also a chest. Just outside, maybe? Or up top, if we can go around and out. Oh. Whoops! Defense Mastery 2. Ooh. Dragon Head Helmet, level 31. I want to see what that looks like. Oh. It's not nearly as cool. I mean, it's all right. Oops. Yeah, I definitely got to do some of these Way of the Warriors. That way we can unlock some of these other things. Plenty of points to use. I don't really know if I want to use them on anything, though, right now. Looks like we can... I think we learned the Crucible art, so now it looks like we can just freely assign them. Which I'll have in high stance, because that's a free deflect during the initial part, and then like high damage in the high stance, I think is my thought process. And then we can change our sword to be a higher level, like higher damage one. We had one of those, yeah, 233. Well, that's even newer than the one we were using before. That is a significant damage upgrade, but let's make sure that we can actually do that. Yep. Okay, we definitely learned the Crucible art. I don't know why I can do it sometimes when I'm not locked on and others are not, but... Great Ginkgo approach. I think I should really come back and like look at some of these things, because level 20, that's already like 10 levels below where we are. This is like 5, this is 21 or something like, yeah. Kind of surprised at how fast I leveled up too. Oh, wait, what? Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Well, we haven't even gotten to that one yet. Where are we? Temple Ruins. I can go... From the Temple Ruins, I can go that way, I guess. Crucible Wraith and everything. When is Archie adding Neo? Oh, the... Archipelago. So if you don't know, chat, there's a thing called archipelagos, and there's like a core set of games that are like supported officially, and then there's a lot of fan ones, but you can play different games with other people, and your items will sometimes be in their game and sometimes your items will be in their game, kind of thing. So whenever they pick up, like for example, say Dark Souls 3, because that's one of the core games and that's the one that I play. If I pick up an item, or I defeat a boss, so I'd get a boss soul. Sometimes I don't get a boss soul. Sometimes I get an item for, say, something in, I don't know, Metroid. That's like, oh, you got some missiles. And it's like, oh, okay, so it just automatically sends the missiles over to whoever's playing Metroid in your little lobby. It's really interesting, really fun, because the first time I did it, I finished Dark Souls 3 in, like, an hour, because one of the souls of a lord, or sorry, cinders of a lord, was in the Handmaiden shop in Firelink Shrine, which was funny, and then all the others got like sent to me really early. Like I had barely gotten to the Abyss Watchers and I defeated them. Or it also randomizes your enemies, at least in Dark Souls 3. So that was really fun. So I got to where Abyss Watchers normally is, and then I was like, oh, I can just put the cinders of all the lords onto their thrones and immediately go to the end. It was amazing. But I think we're gonna call it there for today. This is like the 5th day in a row that we've streamed, so I'm a little yapped out. I'm sure some of you are also tired of hearing me yap. So, an hour when you return to Dark Souls 3. When I learned the game, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I want to do some... I'd love to do some speedruns. Actually get my name on the board. Will we ever be in the top like 10 in the world or anything? Probably not, but it would be really fun to be on speedrun.com. Just have my name on the board. So thank you everybody so much for joining me today. Nugget, Zayon, Sister Wolf, Deadseg, thanks for popping in and out. Really appreciate it. Like the stream if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, subscribe if you haven't already and you're here. Really helps me out. We will be back with more Neo next week, Saturday, probably, unfortunately. So like I said, I'm going to be away for a couple days, so I'm going to miss our regularly scheduled Wednesdays, but we'll be back after that. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everybody. Enjoy Super Bowl if you're going to be going to any parties. Stay safe out there. Until next time. Goodbye! Oh, ZDSP over on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Sorry. Twitch is never ignored. Never.